So, Dizzee, the shows yesterday was the first in the Groovin The Moo tour.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was better than I thought it was gonna be. To be fair, like just went off, but it always goes off in Australia. I always expect good shows here, but I've never done this festival before, so I weren't sure what to expect. I've never been to that part of Australia either.
So how are you finding? A lot of people say that regional crowds are a bit different in feel.
They were just hype. It was just fun. That's what it was. It was fun. That's the operative word.
So talking about the 5th, which came out September last year.
Yeah.
How has that travelled?
I was surprised. Like yesterday when I did the show, like tracks like "I Don't Need a Reason," things like that. They knew the words. I wasn't expecting that. Like I was expecting it with maybe some of the bigger stuff, but not those kind of tracks. So it looks like it's done really well. But what's crazy is that album was kind of debuted here. Because of the time where I finished it up and kind of made it, it meant I was trying the tracks out in Australia. I think it was this time last year, at another festival. So yeah, it's nice to come back and see that it's definitely, you know what I mean, it's resonated.
Yeah. And congratulations on 10 years, by the way, since Boy in the Corner.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
It's 10 years of this festival as well.
I think so.
It's 10 years of Groovin The Moo.
A lot of 10-year anniversaries happening at this festival at the moment.
Yeah.
So, looking back at Boy in the Corner, how would you describe the evolution of Dizzee Rascal?
I ventured out into music that I didn't know I would necessarily venture out into, like pop or dance or house music, and made it work. And it's just opened me up to just so many different types of people, I guess, and opened them up to me too. It's just made the world a better place, basically. I've just seen so much good in the world through traveling around, basically, and because of the music, because of where I started.
And you definitely get that feeling from listening to the current music that you're in a very good, positive.
And to be fair, I feel like a lot of it's come back around as well, because when I made Boy in the Corner, I was basically into like crunk and what they're calling trap music now, and that was one of my core influences in making that album, Boy in the Corner, as well as drum and bass, garage and stuff like that. But now it almost feels like the world's caught up in a way, because that album was kind of abstract. Everyone talks about it now like it was the best thing or something, but at the time, you know what I mean, it was kind of it was quite a cult thing. But now it feels like the world's caught up to that kind of sound, and everyone's doing it.
Yeah. So in mentioning the South, you've done a lot of work with Houston artists, like you work with Bun B twice, and Trade the Truth on the new album.
Yeah, Trade the Truth, yeah.
How do you find the Houston scene? Like, do you connect with it well?
Yeah, I've always been into down south music, but then when I finally linked up with Bun B, which is one of my heroes anyway, Bun B and Pimp C, UGK, we're just friends, you know what I mean? So when you see me do a track with him, it's just got to that time again where we need to make a track, because we're just boys. The track H-Town was just basically it was about me. When I go over there, I just have fun. They look after me, and I just have fun. I'll go there on holiday. I'll go to see them. Houston ain't really a place you'd expect people to go on holiday necessarily, but I'll just go there after time of my life there, man.
Okay. And I guess looking forward to the future. It's been 7 months since the 5th. Is there any new material in the works?
I've got a few bits coming. Yeah, just watch this space. Just keep following me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that. You'll see. But I stay working. So whenever you feel like you've heard that, I'm always working on something else. Yeah. Because the world's music game is so fast now. There's so many different ways to get your music out. But if you hold on to stuff for too long, the new trend will come in, the nay or the whatever else is coming, whatever dance craze or whatever new song, whatever new house craze. You know what I mean? So I just always keep it moving.
Yeah, that's good. And is there any particular style change that you're looking to, or is it the same dance, upbeat, uplifting? But
even this album wasn't the same dance beat uplifting. The album was full of like harder stuff too. So it just, like I said, I just keep it moving. So it would just be what it was gonna be in it.
Okay.
But I've got some exciting stuff to come, man. For people who's necessarily into lyrics as well.
Okay, well, definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thanks for your time.
No worries, man. Smile me, man. Big up all my Aussie fans all day. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.